Good morning, Vietnam!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a new dawn and a new day. That is why I've been wearing a hat the past few days, because my hair is full-blown potato mode. And I am awake and ready to start my day. A bowl of breakfast in hand, a crisp, beautiful morning, and the sun up in the sky. What more could I possibly want? You know, apart from, the virus to go away, everyone to be healthy and fit, and for us to be able to socialise again. That'd be great. Now, with a Call of Duty portion stream of the day completed, I was going to go out on a bike ride today because it's a lovely day, lovely weather, but I need to get food for Steve. And I asked everyone on my live stream, is it an essential, reason to leave the house to go and get Steve pet food? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. You're completely allowed to go out and get pet food. Now, where I usually go to get food for Steve is a place called Swell in Duckingfield, which I think is the right place. But they're closed at the moment. But the big major Pets at Home place is still open, and it's a good 15-minute drive away, which means, yes, we can finally go out in the bad boy. It's been way too long. She's got a bit of dust on her, so I think I may spray her off before we go out. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally gonna get to go for a drive in the car. I've just missed getting out and about, whether it was going for coffee, this or anything. I've just missed it. But because it's a completely essential thing that I need to get Steve food, we're gonna pop out in the car, go get the food, and enjoy the drive. So, with my GoPro ready and the car warming up, I think I'm going to give it a bit of a sprinkle at the front because it's got a bit of dust on it. We're going for a ride. Woo! Alright, she's looking fresh. Let's get it dried. Oh my gosh, I've not even got off my drive and I can't express to you how much I've missed going for a drive in this car. Seriously, let's kill that copyright music straight away. But words cannot express to you how much I've actually missed being in this thing. It's such a beauty of a car, and it just deserves to be driven, and I've not been able to do so. Mate, by the time this virus is over, my neighbour down the road will have completely built his new house. What a man. What an absolute man. But right, let's take our time with her. Him, name is Max. But you know what? This is a bit of a mad one. We're not allowed to go out for drives and stuff like that, just to pass the time. Builders and stuff, all industries, I get they need to work and earn money, and so does a lot of people, but they're still working. By the way, you look really drunk on the side right now. I'm going to assume you fell, because I don't think you're supposed to look like that. And also, Sport Plus mode, thank you, please. Driving through the streets of G-Cross like it's a ghost town. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Go on, love. Mad. I did actually think it would be dead quiet on the roads, completely, no cars, an actual ghost town, but there's loads. There's builders doing building work, there's roadmen doing road work. Honestly, I feel like if you weren't reading the news, if you weren't reading the news, you wouldn't actually know there was a mass virus out there. So, yeah, a little bit crazy. There's people queuing outside the nearby shops though, keeping their 2 feet apart from 6 feet apart from each other. But other than that, yeah, life is ticking on as normal. Crazy. But you know what? If there's one thing I've missed the most, it is just getting on the motorway. My most favourite thing is jumping in this car and getting on this motorway down to Ashton. Oh. Do you know what's really, really crazy? Hang on a minute. I can't even show you as an example. It says report of obstruction here, slow down to 50. I'm coming off now. But on most of the signs, it says essential travel only. That's what it says on all of them. Apart from obviously here and now saying that. Essential travel only. It's a bit of a mad one, man. I think it's you can tell everyone's kind of itching because the weather's nice to get out in the cars. Because I just drove past a Ferrari with its top down. And 2 people in it looking oh, happy days and all that sort of stuff. So, it's one of them, are they going out for essential things? Yes, no, but some could say the same thing about me, just going for a drive in this. May look like I'm just going out and about, but no, I'm going getting pet food, and pretty sure this is video evidence of it. But yeah, I really thought it'd be a lot quieter, but there's still quite a lot of people out. But it's one of them, how are you actually supposed to prove if someone's out for essential stuff or not? they could say like, I'm on the way to the shops or something like that, and then if the police got to determine like, hey, you might have been going to the shops, but you weren't going the quickest way. Like, who are they to say that your way's going like the best way to go or not? Like, say if I wanted to go the long way around to get here, I could do, you know, like just to make sure I got more car driving time. But you know, again, you're not supposed to be out. But they're giving out fines left, right, and centre to people in cars, and it's just like, how can you make that stick? Like, I'd love to know what like the legal parameters are or ramifications of like how they can prove you were out for something essential or not. Like, does milk class as essential? Like, yeah, you need it for your cereal, you need it for your cups of tea, you know, like if you're gonna bake or scrambled eggs or something like that. So you do need it for quite a lot of stuff, but does that class as essential? I'm not sure. Alright, well here we are, pets at home, and yeah, there's people queuing out the door. Crazy. You know, I kind of expected it because I can't see them like, you know, like letting everyone just walk around the store rather than Madden. You know, like just going for a free-for-all for everything they need, but no, they've got people queuing. Oh, Halfords as well. I did not know that being an essential thing. Well, I suppose... Wait, I forgot to have to turn the car off. I suppose, yeah, they do like vehicle repairs and car repairs and stuff like that. So, yeah, okay. Just crazy, isn't it? Like, what classes is actually essential or not? It's mad. I honestly won't be out if I didn't need to get Steve food, but lo and behold I do, so let's go get him some grubs. And I'm just hoping that they've actually got some, because unless I speak to the guys at Swell and they manage to ship some in or something like that I don't know about, we'll have to wait and see. Well, here we are. A Tuesday outside one of the biggest shopping areas near me. Pretty quiet, to be fair. Oh, I'm glad to see my license plate stayed on. Looking good, looking fresh. Halfords has got a queue outside it quite long. And I better hurry up because it looks like the same thing's happening with pets at home. One in, one out. I just hope they've got Steve's food. Look at it, the barricade in it. It's kind of awkward because you walk down an aisle and if someone's at the end of the aisle, it's just like, are you going that way or am I going that way? Stay your distance. But pretty clear. Oh my God, them shelves have been ransacked. But here we go. Does Steve had food to eat? Yes, he does. Okay, oh, there we go. Perfect. Yes. That's what I need. Oh, sorry. That is what I need. Perfect. Steve's food acquired. Well, this was a successful journey. I can go home and stream. But first, I want to look at these shelves. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Mate, this must be the good stuff. That stuff is gone. Oh, I feel like I should buy my mum a gift. You know, for a little sausage dog that I've not seen in forever. However, I'm not sure she'd appreciate me buying her dog a bow tie. Oh, also worth noting, when I walked in the store, they said it's one in, one out, and card-only payments, no cash whatsoever. Okay, time to get as much fresh air as possible. Goodbye, pets at home. Freedom was nice, but I'll be back in a week. Bye-bye. I didn't get given a bag, so crickets galore in the car. That's going to be a bit of a Madden. But what's still open? Home Bargains is still open. That guy's got a mask on, I like it. I didn't see anyone in there with a mask on. Halfords, no. Can't tell what that looks like it's open, but I think I see a sign in the door saying no. B&Q? I think B&Q may be open, and it looks like they're doing a one in, one out system as well, because I guess people still need stuff for the trade. But there we have it, guys. My one day of freedom, as that woman in that mini over there is confused as to why I'm talking to myself. This was the one day of freedom. Thumbnail. Oh, do the raw. If you don't get that film reference, I'm sorry, you're missing out on life, but all I can say to that is, I love you, Daddy. All right. If this car park was this empty all the time, you better know I'd be flicking that traction control off and doing some Tokyo drifting. But now is not the time nor the place for it. Let's get going. Let's get rolling. Home. Sweet goddamn home. Goodbye, mini person who was constantly staring at me the entire time whilst I was filming. It's really great when you're trying to vlog and people are just staring at you. Oh my God, that was a wide berth. No problem, my love. Christ. Wide load coming through, she says. But I feel like I'm just gonna drive and chill with you guys. You know, this is the grand voyage of the vehicle. You know, so many people subscribed to the channel over the recent weeks of me getting the car and looking forward to me going to Germany and stuff in it, and all kind of fell apart, didn't it? Just really didn't. Oh my God, look at that! That is where I go to Curry's PC World all the time and look at the car park. It's completely emptied. Traction control. I'm joking. You know I couldn't do it anyway because I'd just get in trouble if I did. But more importantly, like I couldn't film it and put it on YouTube. Otherwise, I'd just have the police breathing down my neck. If I couldn't even have not a flamethrower, I don't think I'd be allowed to do some Tokyo drifting. That's why I've said if I'm ever gonna do it, I need to do it inside a car park or a piece of land I've got permission to be on. Then I can do whatever I want. Whatever I want. You know, apart from murder people and use not a flamethrower because apparently they're not legal. Do you know what I just thought? If I was to get pulled over by the police and then be like, "Hey, why are you out in your car?" I'd be like, "Well, you know, I'm just going to get essential items." They'd be like, "What are your essential items?" I'd have to pass them a box of crickets. But then I've just realised the woman said to me, "Do you want a receipt for your order?" And I was like, "No." So I've got it on camera, obviously, but if I didn't, I could technically just be driving around with a box of crickets in my car and then be like, "Look, I just went and bought them." Oh, actually, you know what? I did actually use a bank card, so I'm sure they could track my statements like that. But what if the statement hadn't come through? Would I get an on-the-spot fine? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, get me on this motorway. I want to get driving. I just can't still believe to this day how mad this situation in the world is right now. Like our own, like mayor, no, not mayor, Prime Minister. I was going to say president. I always say president. Has been put into, you know, intensive care in hospital, which is just mad. I've just been done off by the world's dirtiest white Mercedes, but it's all, you know, it's okay. You know, he's fast. Look at him go. He's a corker, isn't he? Oh, she's a beauty. She's a beauty and a beast. He. It's a boy. It's Maximus Aemilius. Maximus Aemilius, the first of his kind. The many of his brothers, sons, uncles, aunties, fathers, sisters. Yes, there's a sign. I don't know if you can read it. It said "Stay home, essential travel only." What? Get ready for that sound. Oh, the downshift. Go on, another one. Oh, sounds gorgeous, man. Absolutely bloody gorgeous. I don't get it. I simply don't get it. Why are you in that lane? Move. Please? I beg? Right. You're in the wrong lane. I wonder if you should move over. There's a killer virus on the loose. And apparently the people who don't know how to drive are still on the road. Way! Great success, it's very nice, Well done. I'm proud of you. You managed to not sit in the outside lane like an absolute pleb. You get over me, you don't just sit in the middle lane like an idiot. What's wrong with people? How do people not know the simple rule of if there's nothing in front of you, okay, if there's nothing in front of you, by the way, this guy was nowhere near there. If there's nothing in front of you, okay, on the motorway, you're supposed to be in the most left-hand side lane at all times. It's a super simple system. It lets people overtake you, doesn't mean people are going to undertake you. It's perfect. It's pretty much flawless, but idiots just don't understand it, and I cannot wrap my head around it in the slightest. I just simply cannot do it. I cannot do it. Alright, we're back in home sweet home area, so I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Home, sweet home. I miss you. Right, so well, no. What I was going to say is, because I need to dye my hair for charity, I should have picked up the stuff whilst I was out on an essential trip. But I think I'll just have to order that off Amazon. Bleach and blue hair dye. Seems like nothing could possibly go wrong with that. But yeah, successful trip. Got Stevie's food. Honestly thought they'd completely run out of it, but they were A-okay. And even though it is an absolutely gorgeous, look at it, gorgeous day, it's time to lock myself inside that room and play some video games. And side note, I would not want to see the size of this spider because it has caught itself an absolute feast. But first, let me take a selfie. That was nowhere near. God damn it. Mate, dude perfect, make it look so easy. God damn it. Listen, I am capable of making a hoop, okay? See? Evidence. Well, that puts an end to Tom's basketball. Right, one last go. But that puts an end to the basketball segment of the vlog. I'll be back with more dude perfectness, but I tipped over this bucket thinking the water would go in the drain, and it didn't. So my court's ruined, dude. God. Mate, my guy is hungry. Go on, Steve. Great success. We eat today. Hang on a minute. How on earth did you get there? Yeah, I'm sorry. Your Steve's... Nope, come on. Your Steve's lunch. Listen, I know it is what it is, but I didn't just drive out in the middle of a self-isolation quarantine to get him food for you to somehow escape. How it got over there, I have no idea. But listen, I need you, because if you're not there to be at, Steve eats my finger. As you can see, my finger is still healing. Ryan rolled a clip of me being bitten again. Boom! Steve, that's my finger. Steve! And yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So I'm gonna go and feed you to Steve, and everything's gonna be okay. Listen, you don't even know what's coming. It's gonna seem like a normal day to you. I found him, Chief. He was on the perimeter, wandering around. Now get him. Oh, you scared me then, Steve. Within the confines of the 2-meter spacing rule, I've managed to come and get myself the blonde hair dye that I need to use first, and then the blue hair dye for afterwards. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, and by the way, I didn't just leave the house for this. I've actually come to get some stuff as well. I need milk and stuff like that. Mate, this 2-meter rule thing's crazy. You stand there, wait for the next person, and on you move. Mad. That said, it's absolutely dead in here. And apparently, late at night is when you come to get the good stuff. Oh yeah, toilet roll is back in stock. Mate, the whole setup for getting in and out is crazy. Huge ass arrows on the ground. Gotta keep your distance and everything. It's done pretty well. I'm kind of impressed, I'm not gonna lie. So, I can see this going terribly wrong, but for today's purposes, I'm going to attempt to follow these instructions and dye my hair blonde. And then if that works and it stays blonde, aka bleached, we're gonna go blue. So, introducing Eminem Tom in the next clip. It's going great. Only just started having a nosebleed. So with this now just like rubbed in and applied, I think I've just got to wait like 30 minutes or something and I should be blonde. I've got time to kill. Just you keep me near. I'll be so good for My Night Season 3.
Hey, I say, give me the money.
Blonde, they said. Blonde, they said. I'm ginger! This is my worst nightmare! I am legitimately ginger. Okay, so update. What I've done now is put the grey dye in my hair. I'm gonna wash it off and hope for the results. But to the person who kept telling me on Twitch, who was a hairdresser, said, warning Tom, if you don't do it right, you may come out with green hair. And I washed it out. Okay, so I see in this light, I kind of look like a dirty blonde, but it's like it's kind of grey on top there, but then you can tell there's just too much blonde there. So I think what I'm gonna do is another pass of the grey just to try and get it a light grey. And you might be like, why are you even doing it grey? Just go straight blue. I could have done. But I wanted to go from like bleach blondie to like a clean grey as a base layer and then blue, because that's what I did last time, kind of, but didn't, but did. But yeah, what do you think? Do we like it? Hey, I look like a Russian hitman. I kill you. Okay, update on the hair. it got dyed again, blonde, and then I toned it, and that is where we're looking at. But you know what, guys? Today is an excellent day. It is currently Easter Sunday right now, so I am using all my tools I have got together to try and create a beautiful egg masterpiece for your faces. So this is what I'm doing with my day off on a Sunday. You guys give me a challenge and I accept it. You better know I'm trying to make Thomas the egg engine. There's his body, there's his hat, that's the fat controller, that's gonna be Thomas. And oh, that may be a biscuit, but don't worry, I've got 4. It's a wheel. I'm gonna put that there and watch this shit. Oh, a Thomas the Tank Engine blue wheel, boys. Oh my God, it looks like a race car, not a train, but I'm so proud. Look at it, I made it with biscuits. Now, I'm not saying I've done a good job, but I've done a pretty good job. I went inside for 1 second to eat some food. I've come outside. And there's been I don't do this. I don't even care about the puns. There's been a disaster. My entire work of hours has just been destroyed. Oh, when you talk about monumental moments in like your career or worker space or anything like that, I've been, not vlogging because I've switched up to doing live streaming and stuff like that because it's just, with the whole lockdown and everything like that. With being in the lockdown and the consistent streaming, I've been loving streaming Minecraft and Call of Duty every day and stuff like that. But the Twitch chat has gone to a whole nother level today. And together, we have broke through to 20,000 subscribers on Twitch, which is crazy. And we're currently on a 2,700 sub train. I cannot thank every single one of you guys enough for the support. It has been un-goddamn believable. Like, people just keep gifting subscribers to the people who haven't got a subscription in the chat, and it just keeps going and going and going. Like, Young Herb gifted 600 subscribers alone himself. Like, mate, these people here, absolutely incredible people. The highest subscriber goal I ever reached in my streaming career ever, and this is when I was back streaming at like 100,000 viewers playing Mayonite and stuff like that, or zombies. The highest I ever reached was like 10,000, I think, or I think maybe like 13,000, like 337. I think we hit the goal. I never thought it was possible to be beating it, and let alone we beat it. And now we're on track to beat the longest train of subscribers in a row that I've ever had. I'm like legit shaking that this is that unreal. And what I always said is a way of me giving back if we ever hit 20,000 subscribers on my Twitch channel was to give away, all right? It was like oh yeah, if I hit 10,000, I'll shave my hair. Was if I ever hit 20,000, I'd give away a Razer laptop. Mad. On the stream, we've been giving away headsets, all sorts, monitors. I gave away a laptop. Yeah, that's right. We gave away a £2,000 laptop, but I asked Alice at Syndicate Original if we could give away a tracksuit set, which isn't even out in the world yet. We picked a winner, and lo and behold, this person right here, Ants122198, is going to be the first person in the world outside like Syndicate Original, like friends and family, that sort of thing, to receive the tracksuit. Because we can't even ship them at the moment because we need like members of staff, loads of staff to help us ship them. But Alice, or my mum, is going to get that shipped out to Ants. So Ants, congratulations. But even more so, I'm going to pick another person to do it too. So, yeah, the Twitch streams be popping. Finally ending the stream on 6,226 subscribers. Mind-blowing. Guys, thank you so much. What a stream. Oh, this is delayed because there's a 5-second delay. Okay, so I'm back and talk about unboxing things. I've just managed to unbox one box that I got, which has got, a scuffed controller in because I need more. Giveaways, that sort of stuff, all of the above, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, would you look at that? I've got another scuffed controller in there, which just got sent out, which is for one of the boys, because I can't remember whether it was Rob or someone who didn't get a scuffed controller, but in that case, I always need backups when I'm going to events, traveling, or in case I break one. And ladies and gentlemen, there's 4. And look at the beauty of that thing. Oh, the Syndicate scuff. It is a piece of kit. And look at that. Giveaways, backups, and my own brand new controller. Nice. I like it a lot. Oh, just raided with 4,000 viewers. He went from 2 viewers to 10. And then if I refresh now, if it updates, he's going to be on like 4,000 viewers. And he's just started up his live stream. Look at his reaction. These are all my viewers joining his live stream. Okay, time to FaceTime for help. But without further ado, this is the last time you're going to see silver, fully haired Tom. And it's time to try and become this beautiful, luscious blue. What's the worst that could happen? Everything is fine. It's just fine. Everything is fine. I know, just the most adventurous life you've ever just seen there. What did I do? I went and got pet food from my bearded dragon and sat around in my house most of the day and made an egg carton. Little did I know that I would soon become the egg itself. So thank you to everyone roasting me, calling me Baldicut and everything like that, because the charity live stream was an insane success. We raised £111,000 for charity. If you actually go to the donation page, it says like 71,000, but we're still waiting for the money coming in from Twitch. And because we set out for the target of raising 13,337, I knew we'd smash it. So secretly behind the scenes, I knew the moment that when we hit it, I would announce that I would be personally making a donation of 13,337 as well. And for full clarification that I made on the live stream is all the money raised for the NHS Charities Trust Together, that will be going to that charity. But the £13,337 donation I'm personally going to be making is going to be going to hospitals in Manchester, because those hospitals in question helped my dad when my dad broke his back, my sister when she broke her back, idiots, my grandma when she was battling motor neuron disease, and my granddad when he was battling with his bowel cancer. So I want to be able to give back to the local hospitals to me with whatever supplies it is. I'm pretty sure right now, like, you know, the whole PPE protective gear is just like the most impossible thing to get hold of. Even if you threw money at it, it's just like kind of not possible. So with my mum and I are like speaking to hospitals to see like, is there anything else they can need to make their lives better or anything like that. We were talking to the children's ward, like how there's so many resources that are being allocated to all these new patients coming in that, you know, kids in there don't have like the TVs to be able to keep themselves entertained, or the people who are in there like with coronavirus at the moment like can't keep themselves entertained because there's no TVs. So buying more of them for the wards and stuff will be great. You might be like, well, it's not life-saving equipment, but it's helping the sanity of the people who are in the hospital. If there's other things that they can say the money can get redirected to, then the hospital will be in full control of saying, I think we should put the money here, or I think we should put the money there. So I want to thank you all very much for your support. If you did manage to make the live stream, thank you so much. I appreciate it, like, unbelievably. It went from a joke, you're like, oh, I've hit 10,000 subscribers on Twitch, to let's pivot it and turn it into a charity live stream. And we've raised £111,000, which is just nuts. So go you, human. You're absolutely incredible. To everyone who watched, donated. If you did miss out, I'm going to bully you right now. Make sure you get on down to the link in the description and go and donate. You can donate, I was going to say a penny or a pound, but I'm pretty sure the minimum donation is £2. So £2 or £10, we'll take it. Empty your wallets, get donating right now. And don't worry if you can't, it's totally fine. I'm just trying to cyberbully you into doing it because it was a great success. I managed to bully like all the sidemen, loads of my YouTube friends and stuff like that to make individual donations of 1,337. So it just added the total up even more so. But alas, if you don't have the time to watch the whole 17-hour charity live stream back, I have broken down the video of my hair getting cut up and looking like this into a video on my main channel. So if you do want to go check it out, I'll put a link down below. But here's a little bit of a montage of that actually happening right now. Bro, should I just fucking go for it?
Go for it.
Don't you have a thing to put around your neck?
Oh.
Oh my days.
Oh
Mate, I'm pretty sure I just took off half my eyebrow.
Yes.
My camera's mirrored. It's so difficult to do it backwards.
Scalp's blue.
How's it looking on the back?
Oh my god.
Wait, why are you laughing? Who wants me to go straight down the middle of Mohawk?
Straight down the middle. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god. It looks like Prodigy.
Oh
It looks
my
like the
God.
guy out of Prodigy. Oh my god.
Yeah, that little patch is just staying. I can't get rid
It's
of
not
it.
even a patch, but it's the whole back of your head.
It's the whole back of your head.
Well,
It's not
mate,
just
I
that
still
one
look
patch.
blue though.
Little rat tail.
That little rat.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh,
Leave it.
I couldn't see it. My
Leave
ear
the
was in the
tail.
way. This charity live stream has turned into Tom shaving and getting bullied by his friends. I gotta go for the weird looking tash, Anna.
Leave the stash, yeah, leave the tash.
God's sake.
Oh, whatever it is, that shadow.
Oh, wow. I look like a ball sack. I heard that.
They heard that.
Hey, whose ball sack have you been looking at?
Wait, what do I look like with my glasses on now?
Oh my god. I'm thinking
Wait,
of the word.
wait. No.
He's got more hair on his top lip than he has on his eyebrows.
Oh my god. I'm being legit bullied, mate. Look at the chat. But yeah, that was just a shortened down version of it. I've got like the scribble funny moments of me trying to draw the Lion King from the live stream, which was hilarious, coming soon on the channel. We've done some Call of Duty wages where like one game of Call of Duty ended up costing us like £460, which was just absolutely crazy, but it all went to charity, so that was great. And just a load of madness. But if you do want to go and see the full like hair shenanigans going on right now, I'll put a link down below, so go check that out on the main channel. But truly, thank you to all of you for the love and support. It's been incredible. I know you guys have subscribed to this channel for vlogging. I'm sure, as you can understand, it's difficult to do any traveling or spending time with family or anything like that when I'm supposed to be isolating in my house by myself. So I really do appreciate all the love and support everyone's been showing on my Twitch. It's just been my way to be creative and have fun and interact with you guys and like entertain you guys during this time when I know that I can't do the same with my vlogging. I know a lot of people will say, Tom, oh, I could happily just watch you sit in your house and do your mundane things over and over and over again. And I know you could, but from a creative mental process for me, it just, it kills me out. And I just don't enjoy doing something that I don't want to do. Whereas I'm waking up every day on a streaming schedule, having so much fun. And when this whole coronavirus stuff lifts and I can get back to traveling and doing these things and like things that like stuff I've got planned, I cannot wait, and the content on this channel will be amazing. But there's no point me boring you guys with crappy content for the sake of what? Just putting out a video every day? Like, we already got past that stage of doing it every day for a year, every day for 2 years, every day for 3 years. And then it was like, you know, I'm going to continue on for my 4th year, but I'm going to take Sundays off. And now, unfortunately, the coronavirus has hit and it's just left us with a bit of a predicament. So I will be back to full vlogging swing of things when like this whole coronavirus situation disappears, or whenever I feel like posting a random one-off video on here, whether it's me like, say they lift the ban of being able to go for a drive, and I'll make sure we go up and down the country or travel around the UK or something like that. You know, like keeping it all safe and secure and following like the law and stuff like that. I want to make these pieces of content for you here on this channel, but I'm just very limited with what I can do. So if you do want to take part in like the Twitch streams where we're just having fun, playing Call of Duty, Minecraft, doing whatever, I'm live pretty much every single day apart from Sunday. So make sure you go over there by clicking the link down in the description, create an account, click the follow button, and you'll get notified every time I'm going live with a new stream. So guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like rating, click the subscribe button. Once this drama of the world is all over, and I hope you guys are safe and sound, and so are your family, we'll be back to normal and we'll get traveling and having some fun around the world. But for this 3 weeks of extra lockdown that we're now in, I'm going to be probably live streaming and doing not an awful lot of vlogging. I keep explaining this to you guys, but loads of people keep going, Tom, where are the vlogs? I don't understand. And I'm trying my best to communicate with you guys, like on my social medias on here, letting you guys know that daily vlogging is paused indefinitely until the coronavirus ban is lifted of like traveling and all that sort of stuff, because there's no point me go traveling around the world exposing myself or other people to a virus, and by doing that just making things worse. So I'm following the rules until further notice, okay? So I hope you guys understand. If you do see anyone on my social medias or in the comments saying like, where are the daily vlogs, what the hell's going on, if you do see those comments, please, if you could reply to them just saying Tom's not doing daily vlogging at the moment until like the whole coronavirus situation has panned itself out, but you can find me live most days, twitch.tv/syndicate. Make sure you tell them that. Make sure you send them over, and we'll increase the hype on the live streams, because without the hype being where it's at over there right now, we would never have raised so much money for charity. So once again, thank you so much to you guys. You're incredible. If you did miss the stream, I'm really gutted that you missed out, because it was actually so much fun. It was just truly an incredible moment in like my career. I can say that like hands down, it was one of the best days of my life. I've loved it so much. If you didn't manage to make it, but you still want to donate, like I said, links down in the description. Make sure you go donate. £2 or £10, it's a win. Or £1,000. If you want to donate £1,000, that's absolutely fine with me. But truly, thank you for all the love and support, guys. I'm going to go now because I've got a live stream that I need to start. So until then, I'm going to love you, leave you, and as always, signing off.